Hello to everybody and welcome here in Milan. This is a very hot day. We have officially 38 degrees, so it is full summertime, but perception because of humidity is probably much over 42-43 Celsius. But back to the main reason we are here. We have finally launched last Friday the new expansion from Roblox in the East, the Chrome expansion 2.0, which replaced the old version, which had a completely different and I would say a little crap packaging, out in almost 2 years ago, sold out and out of print. It has been replaced now by this new version, which is nicer to watch, and a very great description of all the components on the back, important company information and product details down here, and most important, it is cheaper than the previous version, because this version it is only 22.99 euros. Let's have a look at what we have inside. We have a card deck of 12 special events with a number of spheres from a maximum of 3. The event was very unhistorical to 1. So the reason of this expansion is that when we developed Blocks in the East almost 3 years ago, we decided to discuss some events, rules or details we didn't like a lot because they were confusing the game, and so we decided to keep them away. If now we give them a chance to get into the game, that's the Chrome expansion. So we have 6 events with 1 sphere. Those means that, for example, the SS heavy deployment was a historical event in the Wehrmacht starting from the last year of war, deployed a huge number of SS formation, as did from October 42 with Luftwaffe air deployment. And the Soviets, at the same time, they had the NKVD, which were giving a good reason to the Russians for not giving ground to Italy, such as the Stalin Line, which was a line built in face of Army Group South, and which is represented by orange blocks. Here they come with their sticker. Then we have the Cossack mountain cavalry, and again we have 3 red blocks. Oh, sorry, you are right. We have been talking about Luftwaffe heavy deployment, but forgot to say that you have 2 new units. The first and the second Luftwaffe Corps, and the same for SS, where you can throw in 4 brand new SS units. Here they come. And about Richthofen takes over. During the drive to Stalingrad, at a certain point, Hitler wanted Richthofen taking the position held previously by Lohr, and so in this case we have a brand new unit and also a brand new bomber and a brand new transport plane. What about the other events? We have some events related to the Axis, so we have Romanian Pride, means a flag tower built in Ploiești, plus a special Messerschmitt 109 jet fighter, German fighter, we have finished Pride with a brand new, here it comes the sticker, Panzer Division. And then we have Major Pride, where we have 3 brand new units, artillery, a new leader and a tank. And for the Allies, Greece doesn't give up easily. It means that the Germans will start Barbarossa while Greece is still opposing fierce resistance, and so with less units. And then we have 2 very strange cards. One is Ukraine Race of a Nation. In this case you will have 5 new Axis units. And Riforma Pariani cancelled. As many of you already know, the Italians went to war with light division based on 2 regiments, and this card cancelled this event, and so Italian division and Tourist Corps are stronger and made of 3 regiments. That said, what we have in this expansion, we have a set of cubes and factories to better manage production, especially for Axis minors. And in this case, do not forget to add the flag stickers over them. And then, when we throw out Boxing Days, we had an old series of oil barrels, while now in Boxing the West and in Boxing Africa we have a new one, which is much better, and we have decided to include this in the expansion. The second difference of this expansion with the previous one is a set of NATO stickers, so players can choose if they want to apply the icon or the NATO stickers. And in this set there is also a replacement stickers for the Odessa, for the Soviet Odessa air headquarters, which had a mistake. In the original game it didn't have this black dot here, and so we have added and reprinted. Also again, we have all the leaders, Stalin included for the Stavka, redesigned with a new layout to increase the, I would say, visibility. Finally, we have the rules manual. It is here, and explaining how every card works. And on the back we have the frequently asked questions. For those of you worrying about fragility of these boxes, of this new box, I agree with you, and that's why we have developed this new packaging, which is tough, so the Chrome expansion will fit inside this new shipping and ready to go. That said, any question as usual, please email me at emanuele@ventonuovo.net. Have fun!